So I got these two packs on sale at Mountain Equipment Co-op. One's the little brother and one's the big brother. That's called a Cragosaurus, and this one is called a Cragalot. There's about 4 different backpacks in the Crag series. I've got a small Crag X actually that I've been using for a couple of years now, just for going back and forth to work. That one is about 40 liters and that one's about 60 liters. I've read the reviews on the MEC site for this one. It gets really good reviews from some pretty hardcore mountaineering folks who basically say the only major problem with it is that it's not waterproof. So you can see we solved that problem. We've got giant Ziploc bags, and I've got one in here as well, fitted out to make it waterproof. We also bought bag covers. They were relatively cheap to put on the outside. They're both really good. I'm happy with them so far. We were using these ones cross-country skiing in the winter time. The only major thing with the smaller one is that the waist strap is not padded. It's just one of these. But given that it's only like 40 liter, and so you're not going to have it weighted down too much, that isn't a major issue. And I can wear that comfortably around my waist without it biting in when this thing is fully loaded. I also had it on a scouting outing a couple of weeks ago where it was loaded down pretty good, and he's gone to the park, buddy. The padding on the waistband on this one is not really heavy duty like on some packs, but based on the reviews I've read, it seems to be adequate. And just having that on my back the way it is, as full as it is, it's pretty full right now. It seems pretty comfortable. And so it's the only other major thing with these is that it's just basically one big compartment. This one is one big compartment, 2 compartments in the top part. This guy is one big compartment. It's got a smaller compartment. This right here is a smaller compartment on the back, tall and narrow. I got a surprising amount of stuff in that small compartment, including my coffee pot. This one does have side zippers so that you can reach in and grab something out of those compartments. That's a side zipper to the back compartment here, and then you see here there's a side zipper to the main compartment. So that makes it easier to deal with the one compartment. I've got another one compartment bag that I've used for quite a long time. I've never had any issues with it even without the side zipper. I also located, I'll have to dig them out, a couple of extra side pouches for that same backpack that I bought 20 years ago. And it looks like the spacing on the 2 things to hold it is the same as the spacing on these 2 anyway, right here. And I think that's the same spacing on this one, so I have extra side pouches that you can attach onto here if need be. I've got this one loaded presently for a canoe trip. I've got almost all my gear in there. My tent's not in there yet. The major problem I have is that my warm bag, I don't have a bag compressor. So my sleeping bag is going up to about there, so I'm not too worried about it for the canoe trip this weekend, but I'm going to have to get a bag compressor if I'm going to do any backwoods camping in the spring or fall in this. In summertime it doesn't matter, I got a smaller bag, takes up a lot less room. Anyway, good pack. I forgot to say, or did I say, I paid I think $29 for this one on sale. They had them on sale because of the color. The other colors weren't on sale. I guess these ones are Gaudy colors or something. Hey, that's fine by me. This is regular $45. I got it for $29. This one's regular $89. I think I got it for $49. So a really good deal on both packs. Pretty happy with them. So here's a better look at the suspension on the bigger pack, the back end of it. It looks like it's built really well. Like I said, the padding isn't as... Just wait a minute and I will, buddy. The padding isn't as extreme as on some packs, but based on the reviews I've read on it, there's quite a number of them on the site, that doesn't seem to be a major issue, so I look forward to putting it through its paces. So I have it pretty much loaded now, my tent and everything else in there. One thing I was just looking at is these lashing points. I have a feeling they're not going to last very long before those rip. So it came with these straps in the top ones up here. I just got my rope in there. That's actually a good fishing rod holder for, we had this smaller pack there out on a fishing trip with the Cub Scouts, and I can't remember what I put it into at the bottom. I think I just looped it through here and the reel held it in there, and then I used that to lash it. It's really good for a fishing rod, but I just have a funny feeling those are going to rip there, but I'll deal with that when I get to it. I like the mesh lashing points better on a pack, but hey, for whatever I paid, 49 bucks I think it was, I think this is going to prove to be a pretty good pack for 49 bucks.